it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And with another big play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team has been successful on offense.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
LSU, 35.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Looking to throw, it's Hurtado. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down. And the Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on fourth down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
Obviously, they fail on that fourth down, but because there's still time on the clock, this game's not over. Who on defense right now can step up and make a big play and get the ball back to the offense?
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 22 on 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Red pass, it's complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 11 over Texas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to take off. It's complete. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Hurtado. Quickly out to the tight end. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He wants to pass it on second down. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now from inside the red zone. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to throw on second down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Okay, you have a 2-score advantage here, so while you want to be aggressive, David, don't hand them a cheap one.
Dang right. I'm not being reckless. I can still be aggressive, but a punt is not the worst thing.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers! They build this fourth-quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
Bringing it back. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hurtado. Feeling some heat. Escapes trouble. And down he goes back at the 3. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught near the sideline, it's Pryor.
And listen, everything's 4-down territory at this point when you're trailing by this much late in the game. So it's okay you didn't get the first down there, but now the pressure's on to convert this. Otherwise, it's ball game.
He's got great speed. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game, we'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming.
Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. The offense set for a first down play. He's looking to throw it. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Looking for the end zone. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the cradle of quarterbacks, Ross-Ade Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, home to the Purdue Boilermakers, where the black and gold hoping to boiler up in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a team from the Pac-12, the Washington State Cougars, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Boilermakers will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Washington State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
On the move. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
To the air, it's Emmanuel. Unloads it left. Got his man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks, because he got nothing after the catch. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Throws to the back. Oh, picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it 1st down at the 39.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got his man quickly. Pick up a 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. At the 45, on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs. The throw. Quick strike complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down. The Boilermakers look to keep this drive humming. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Yoder. Now adjusting. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the 1st drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed and with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Ball is free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Boilermaker!
And what did I start for this offense? The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass, this quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Washington notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Husky Stadium is worth its weight in gold. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's gonna pass. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Emmanuel. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Powers forward. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Washington State. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the extra point is good. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. He'll toss it. Still running at the 40. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Holding, offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. Back to pass, it's Yoder. Now he's going to break the pocket. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
First down, Purdue. That's the end of the first.
While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. New set of downs after that completion. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Boilermakers are rolling down the field. Looking to pass. It's Yoder. Getting some heat. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to throw on second down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And quarterbacks have to do a great job in the pocket, letting routes develop, taking their time. He does, throws the ball down the field, receiver catches it, and then does the rest, takes it in to the end zone for 6.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.